I can check rooftops and courtyards.
Oh, fuck.
Yep, lock it.
Describe me the guy that threw you off the building.
Long black hair, like I said, he was dressed in cami gear, so black and gray attire.
With a flag in the back?
Yes, a
Flag in
black
the back.
flag in the back.
I got him.
The truck, the Crown Vic going around is me, taking EMS.
I'll hold him here until we have somebody come down and talk to him.
What's your location, Habibi?
I am inside General Pop, putting him into a cell. I'm gonna search him.
I got it out for you because you were doing the thing.
I really wish you wouldn't have.
Okay, I'll fix it. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Did you find T-Bob and Dale, or are they already gone?
What, they called and said they found the guy.
Yep.
I was just trying to help. Oh, I should just stop doing that.
Hey, does she have a phone on her? Can anybody let me know?
EMS is there right now.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Okay, because I have a strong suspicion that this guy has something to do with it.
Can we not touch the crime scene?
Kelly, if you're on radio, you can cancel requests from helicopter. We have the
Oh,
guy.
we're already en route in the helicopter. Can I park it inside the gate?
Yeah, sure. Just make sure it's locked.
I don't think it locks.
Okay. You can park it on top of one of the buildings that's inaccessible.
You can park it in between the two gates. I'll go clear out the cars from that area.
We need to find that knife, guys.
I don't know that it'll fit. Can I park just on the other side of the inside gate?
Yeah.
Hey, can we get that Crown Vic back over?
Just on my way.
Oh, really nice landing, Kelly.
Oh. Oh, God.
It was like the smoothest landing yet.
Where's the crime scene?
Inmate will be able to access it here. if
Kelly's
he
over,
doesn't
gonna be over on the
Hey, get in, I'll
west
take
side,
Guard the helicopter.
Okay.
the farthest west side towards Route 68.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hold in.
He's gonna stay
Are
and
you-
guard the helicopter.
oh,
Anybody gets in
okay.
that helicopter that's not me or you, shoot him. I didn't know people could get to there. Can they really?
Yeah, they can climb on the roofs and come down around. That's why we've been trying to get the roof taken care of, because you can essentially just run around the whole place. It's right here.
Alright, let me see. Where's the...
Yeah, I guess.
Trying
Where's
to
the
find
body?
knife.
Up this silo.
And the cell phone if she doesn't have one.
Ow, 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 ow.
we need cameras inside the prison?
Shit. Hmm.
Hey, I have the guy that threw you off the roof in the cell.
God
Have we
damn.
searched him?
I've searched him, but there's nothing on him.
How's he even in prison?
Is there a way
Okay,
to check
keep
him
it
for
up.
like
Search.
blood or something?
How many inmates are in the prison right now?
Probably just him.
Make good choices and go to
Just
sleep.
him. Okay.
Is there a way to check him for like blood or something? Or
Not really.
So you had the guy at?
he's inside general population. I left him handcuffed in the cell until you got there.
Alright, we can fucking stay there for a while.
Hey, Kelly.
Yeah. What's up?
There's an inmate that was kind of running around hiding, and they found him. Do you want to like question him?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay, I'll tell him to lock him in a cell until you're available. Oh,
Oh.
I'm okay. 10 out of 10 landing.
Shit. Rest in peace, ma'am.
We'll find out.
That
Kelly,
the
did you-
inmate missing a shoe?
Let's go find out.
Where's he at?
Follow Habibi.
I'll have him locked in the cell in general population.
Oh, okay. Well, we're already running.
Can you stop hurting each other? Money spent on medical
He was wearing the clothes that the guard described when he threw him off the roof. So, and I saw him coming down the roofs where that was connected.
Were you thrown off
where-
that silo?
No, not the silo. I could actually take you where I was thrown off.
It's pretty much exactly where you are right now, just above.
Oh, okay.
Where's he at? Oh, this feller?
Yeah.
One him brought. Actually, where's my correctional officer? I wanna know every correctional officer that's on duty right now.
That's just 3 of us. Me, Habibi, and Haito.
Hightower? Who's Hightower? This feller?
No, he's just parked in the crown. Haito, can you come into the jail area?
I'm Habibi.
Oh, you're Habibi. Alright, come over here.
Brought your Vic out front.
Hey, Mr. Hightower, what's the matter? Mr. Habibi?
Oh, I'm Ravi Habibi.
Oh, I'm just asking what's wrong.
A lot of shit has been happening to me.
Alright, let's see. Everybody got all their shoes? Was there anybody else on duty before?
No, I'd just
No.
like to point out that the gentleman in the cell right there, he was sent here by PD without calling us. He came as a shock to us. They never alerted that he was coming until after he'd already arrived and was running around. So we were on duty and they just sent him here. So we were not aware he was in here for a little bit.
He also
Also,
informed me that he was here to cause a disturbance, so that way his friend on the outside could get away from whatever the fuck he was doing.
Oh,
also, I saw him running from the roofs. From so you know how the roofs circle all the way around to the silo. You know, I saw
mhm.
him running in that direction, and then he came down, and that's when I jumped on top of him and brought
You
him in.
saw him over in the area of the silo.
He was on top of the roofs near the silos.
All right. Were you running body cam? Did you see him over there?
No, I cannot run body cam. My mind will explode.
Okay. Let me check everybody's boots. Anybody have blood on their boots? Did anybody walk into the crime scene?
I
I
fell
did,
off a
yes.
ladder.
I definitely walked into the crime scene because I had to check her pulse.
What size shoe do you wear, sir?
Wear a size 11 and a half.
You, Mr. Habibi, what size shoe do you wear?
I wear a size 12, but I fell off the ladder. I didn't get up there.
Oh, okay.
And
And
I
ma'am,
have
what
both
size
my
shoe do you
shoes
wear?
on.
A 9.
A 9. What's your name?
Lily.
Lily. Miss Lily, did you ever
You
go
guys
up there?
need me to stay here? at
Yes,
the
I
silos?
did. I went up there when Goose and Hightower were already up there.
You have both of your shoes?
They do.
Did somebody leave their shoe up there?
No, I didn't leave my shoe up there. They're both on my feet.
Okay. Can I see your IDs, all of you? One at a time.
Starting with me.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Habibi.
Oh yeah.
And Miss Lynch.
Lily.
Oh, Miss Lily, my bad.
She's Miss Lynch.
I knew that. Alright, can we get that suspect taken up to the, I guess the warden's office?
Warden's office
Yeah,
doesn't have a lock.
Yeah, it doesn't have a
Do you
lock.
want the
What
break
about the
room?
room across from the warden's office?
Neither of them
Neither
have a
of them?
lock.
That's weird. Alright, yeah, the
Hey,
break room works.
Miss Kelly, I've been running around looking for, because they said that they dropped a knife in a bush somewhere, but it's just me running around. I'm trying to find people. I'm trying to get people to come and look, but I can't do it by myself. Do you think you can have another officer come down here and assist us?
Officer Lynch is out there, but there's a helicopter out there, so I don't want it
Okay.
stolen. Just
Alright.
go to PD or silent dispatch for
Because
another unit to help
did
look for
she
it.
have a phone on her or no?
No, she did not. She had a little bit of
Okay.
cash and she had a notepad.
Okay.
She did ask me to give her that notepad,
Because
which was a weird request.
I don't, because if she doesn't have a phone and then the 911 came inside of the prison on top of one of the roofs, but because like it was right on top where you can't get inside, so it's right on top of where you can't get inside, but it has to be, on the roof. So, and I couldn't find where exactly it was. So he probably dumped the phone somewhere.
Yeah, see if you can find that knife and get another officer.
He's hard cuffed right now. Where do you want me to take him?
To the break room, I guess will do.
Why? What's up?
After you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Oh, some secrecy, huh? What's going on? Hello? Anyone want to talk?
Hello.
Hey, I think. Are you the one that I shot in the tunnels earlier?
Probably.
I'm glad you made it out.
Me too. Who is this?
Well, my name's James.
James what?
Babbitt. Who's this?
I'm above average Captain Detective Kelly Price of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, board certified trademark, aka Special Sauce, aka Slim Thick, aka Approach Price, working on the last part.
Okay.
You have anything illegal on your person? Any contraband?
Nope.
Go ahead and turn around.
I don't think he hard cuffed me. I think he
What
done
the
goofed
fuck?
it. Oh yeah, I'm not even cuffed.
I will let me fucking cuff you one more time. You better stop.
Why?
I'm gonna tase you. You better stop or I'm gonna tase you.
Why? Are you gonna
Stop
tase
moving,
me?
sir.
Stop or I'm gonna tase you. This is your last warning.
Don't do it. Don't tase me.
Are
Quick.
you on the radio?
Fuck you go.
Hi, Tower, are you on radio?
I'm in some
Yeah, I'm on radio.
hey, how's it
Can you
going?
let her know we found a phone and stuck inside one of the
Alright.
prison bricks
Try and
inside
cuff me
the
again?
laundry room.
You're gonna have to 10-9 that up.
Let her know that
Stop
we found a
trying to
phone
resist.
wedged in one
I'm
of
not
the bricks
resisting.
inside
You're
the
just
Why
bad
the
at
fuck are
putting
you breaking
handcuffs
my
on.
cuffs?
the room of the laundry
You
room.
might
you
need
know?
better cuffs.
Document its location and collect it for me.
Copy.
Stop resisting.
I have done that.
Hey, yo, BB, where in the prison did you find the suspect?
What are you at?
I'm over by the second gate.
If you see where
I'm still
my
not cuffed, right?
GPS tag, and then look directly north, south,
One more time and I'm gonna
south,
beat you with my
east,
fucking baton, okay?
west,
I
west.
was
Oh,
thinking
you're a
about
big
it.
man.
I'm running this direction towards the east.
Alright, sir. Any contraband on your person?
Okay, thank you.
I'm not literate when it comes to direction.
Alright, I'll find out for myself. Thank you.
Okay, now that he's cuffed, baby, what the fuck did you say?
Okay,
What
yeah,
size shoes
I
do
was
you
just
wear,
letting
sir?
you know that we found a phone inside the laundry room.
Why is that
wedged
relevant
behind
to
one
me
of the
being in
bricks.
prison?
Oh, because it is.
Thank you for the
Actually,
information.
let me just check.
Miss Price,
Yeah.
they found a phone in the laundry
Baby,
room.
I'm gonna begin searching roofs.
Yeah, I'm searching
Wedged between the
bushes.
crates.
Awesome. Hopefully they took a picture of its location and have collected it.
Take a
Listen,
picture of
Mr.
the
Rabbit,
location.
something like
did,
that. You have the right to
I
remain
will
silent. Anything you should say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law. You also have the right to an attorney. Have that attorney present during any and all questioning. And if you cannot afford one, sir, one will be appointed to you free of charge by the state if it is available. Do you understand those rights?
Yeah, I'd like an attorney.
Okay.
I don't know what this is about. Like I'm already in prison. So
Well, we'll see.
So you've been tased twice. Do you need to see the doctor real quick?
no, I'm fine. Luckily I didn't change into the jumpsuit, so I think the hoodie took most of the prong.
Lawyer request. It's really unfortunate. Don't go anywhere, Mr. Babbitt.
All right.
Or to corrections.
Go for correction.
Did you document the location of that phone and recover it?
Yes, I did. I have it documented.
Alright, and where's Mr. Habibi?
I'm right here inside general population.
Oh, perfect. Oh, watch your step. Listen, I need you and every other correctional officer that was on duty to write me a witness statement regarding what happened.
Okay. Oh, by the way, she told me that something about before she die, or not die, but like on the way up here, so that her and Gunny had a falling out, and that Gunny is putting her in prison. So, and that's what she told me on the way up here to the prison when I was transporting her.
She and Gunny had a falling out and put her in prison.
Yeah, and
Was
he
the
put her
judge
in
spotted up
prison
here at any
somehow.
point in time?
No, no.
Ma'am, also if you could provide me a written statement, you can email it to me about what happened up here. If anybody
Okay.
was running any sort of footage, I'd like to review that.
Okay.
Also, you have beautiful pink hair.
Thank you. You have beautiful brown hair.
It's ginger.
Oh, sorry, Ginger. It's the lighting in here. Terrible lighting in this.
Well, it's because I cover most of it with my hat.
Oh, well, it's beautiful.
Thank you. And also, Mr. Hightower, if he could write me a statement as well. Unfortunately, Mr. Babbitt has requested a lawyer, so I'm not going to be able to ask him questions right now. And every time I go to ask him questions, he's going to request a lawyer, and there's not going to be one available, which makes my job really difficult.
Yeah, is he even on, is like, how did he even come to prison? That's what I want to know.
He probably
Yeah.
got sent locally.
But they usually tell us before. Let me check if he's got it.
Is he even on the list?
He should be.
Yes, he is. Criminal possession of a firearm, agbat, possession of cold
Yeah, he shot me.
concealed substance. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
I think Mr. Dokos was probably arrested with him.
Nope.
Yeah, nobody, we never saw him. And I don't see
Why
that
did
name
nobody
on
process our second suspect?
and I don't see that name on the
Then,
list.
yeah.
His
I
name
don't know.
Babbitt is not even on the list of people that is in house. It's Babbitt, right? Babbit. Yeah, that name isn't even in house on the roster we have on
He
people who are in
probably
prison.
served his time. Let me look.
He had 150 months, right?
Yeah, 105.
There's no way he could have served 105 months in that time.
It's true. Why wouldn't he be on the list?
So,
Would you
wait a
like the
minute.
phone? Would you like me to give it to you?
So if he's not on the list, how did he get into prison?
Who, Babbitt?
Yeah.
I don't know. Someone must have sent him. There's no other way.
No, he's still on there. He's got 69 months.
I don't see it. Interesting.
On there. But if you all and Mr. Hightower could get me written statements, It doesn't have to be right this second, but sometime in the near future. To my email address, you need it. At Kelly Price. Hashtag Roundish Kung Fu.
Would you like the phone that I found in
Yes,
the
yes.
stash? What's your special number?
255. Thank
There
you.
you go.
Appreciate it. So you saw Mr. Babbitt, specifically him, or an individual matching his description on the
I
rooftop
saw
near there?
so what happened was is that I saw him. So you know how these rooftops sometimes connect to another part of the building? Well, the building that is closest to that, I saw him running, and then I lost eyes. Like I saw him running away from it, right? And then I lost eyes, and then I saw him over on the next one, and then I lost eyes again, and then he came over here, and he was running down the stairwell here, and that's when I intercepted him and I got him
And where was the phone found?
in the
The
in
stash,
the
which is in the
stash,
laundry room upstairs.
Did you lose
and
eyes on him long enough that he could have gone to the
yeah,
laundry stash and then been on his way down the stairs?
I believe so because after that time I lost eyes, and then we got that call that there was a dead person in the prison, and
And
then
where
we
did
were
that call
looking.
come from?
That came from the opposite side of the motor pool area, and you can climb up over the roof on the motor pool area and come straight inside here. If you want, I can show you.
That call came from the rooftop across from the tower.
Yeah, and you can climb over and get back over here real quick. So and so after lost eyes searching for him, and then I saw him again. He was coming down the stairwell, and that is when I tried to put him in cuffs, and he kept on resisting from me. And then I had to hard cuff him. And then I put him into the cell.
Interesting.
So then I left him cuffed, not hard cuffed, but
All
you
right.
know,
Well,
soft
I'm gonna
cuffed.
go in and see if Mr. Babbitt will speak with me. He's probably not gonna want to. I'm gonna strongly encourage him to get a lawyer because I'm gonna ask him some questions. He's gonna have a lawyer present. And then
Do
after
you
I
want
speak
us?
with him, I would like for one of you to walk me from the location of that 911. Take me that way, and then I want to head over to where the phone was found.
Okay. Do you want us to keep trying to find the knife?
Yes. Search all the
Okay.
bushes. I would search the ones around where he would have come down, to get to, over there.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Hello there, Mr. Babbitt.
About time. Can I have my shoes back?
No, they're evidence.
Why? Evidence for what?
Evidence.
For
Potential
what?
crimes and shit. Listen, sir, do you,
Can I have your shoes then for
No.
potential crimes and shit?
It's negative. My shoes are my shoes. Alright, listen,
Well,
sir,
I couldn't tell you.
no lawyers available. You willing to
There's
answer
one in the
questions?
toilets that we
Do I
can't
plead the fifth?
access where they get
Okay,
stuff
that's
from.
great. I'll look for you to look for a lawyer and then come to Mission Road because I will be placing a warrant for questioning. Do you understand that?
Why? I don't even know what this is about.
I'm sure you don't, sir. You can take him back to a holding cell. He can stay
What?
there for a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
Have a good day, Mr. Babbitt.
What? Wait a minute. What? What? Wait a minute. I'm sure you.
Um,
Hey, Kelly Price, he is willing to answer some questions, he says.
Oh, is he now? Without a lawyer present?
Yes, ma'am. I'm just feeding him right now.
Hey, firm, I'll be right back.
Are you feeding him baby birdie?
What if I took your glasses and took them and I said, hey,
Please
I
don't
need these
take
for
my
evidence.
glasses.
Well, I might need them for evidence and shit.
And I'm just doing my job. She's doing her job.
Do the gremlins come and take away stuff if it's been on the ground for a while?
Negative. Mr. Babbitt, are you willing to answer some questions?
Depending on what they are, I'll answer them.
Right, you have the right to stop questioning at any point in
There's
time.
so much roof.
Okay.
I'm gonna start off with something easy. Why were you on the rooftop?
As I was telling the other officer, I don't like the color orange, so I was hiding.
You were hiding because you don't like the color orange.
Yeah.
You wanna
And
stand
as
closer, Mr. Hightower?
yeah, I actually was running from him specifically.
Oh. Is that true, Mr. Hightower? He was running from you?
Yes, ma'am. That is true.
And did you have eyes on him the entire time?
Yes, ma'am. Lily also had eyes on him as well.
Okay. Do you run any sort of body cam footage or anything?
Negative, ma'am.
Alright, so where did you go from the rooftop that you were first spotted on?
So I ran up there and I think her name was Lily. Was like, hey, that's a dead end. And I said, I'll jump. And she said, oh no, don't jump. So then I ran back past her and I jumped on a little roof and then I fell off. But luckily, a metal grate caught my fall, which hurt a lot. And then I ran to another roof across the yard and hit on the top.
Okay.
And that's my story.
Did you see anything happen, anything suspicious while you were up there?
Not on the roof I was on.
I like the roof you were on, you had a pretty good view of some towers.
I don't think so. We can go up to the roof if you want to take me there.
Oh, yeah, I'd love
I
to.
found it. I found the switchblade.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Where's the location?
Make sure you take a picture.
Found a switchblade, sir. When I run that switchblade for fingerprints, am I gonna find
It was
yours on
right
it?
by the. It's underneath the thing she
No,
was
why would I have a
killed
switchblade?
on, almost
I'm in
around that
prison.
area.
Well, that was a great question. However, many people often find themselves with a switchblade whilst they're in prison.
Oh, well, I need to get me one of those in case they have a switchblade. Then I also have a switchblade,
No, I don't think so.
and then it's fair. Are you saying that I should just be stabbed because I don't have a switchblade and they do have a switchblade?
You should let the Department of Corrections handle that situation. Let's go. Go to the rooftop in question.
I would, but I can't walk. They shackled my
I got
feetsies.
you. I'll carry you.
Alright.
He'll help you. He's so helpful.
Oh, thanks.
No problem.
Made sure to get a picture of that, right, Lily?
I did, yeah.
The stairs to the left.
To the left, over here.
By the way, the body is still here.
Did
I
EMS not
went
come and
down
take it?
there, and then there, and I ran. Yep, these stairs.
Can you call EMS
These-
back?
These were not the stairs we started at, sir.
Oh, these were not. The stairs over there were the stairs we started at. And then do you see that little slanted roof? I jumped on there and then fell off the flat roof onto that metal grate and then ran over here and came up here.
Well, I want to know where you started at, sir.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. Alright, other stairs.
I want you to walk me through all of your stairs.
If I could walk you through stairs easier. Alright, so we ran up these stairs.
Would you want him to walk himself? Or you want me to keep walking him?
You can walk him. I mean, you can let him walk himself.
Yeah, I'm scenario.
Walk, sir. Oh, wait, I'm still.
Yeah, if you let go of me, I can. Maybe. Oh, okay. So I went up these stairs. Lily was like, I'll tase you. And I was like, Lily, don't you freaking tase me, alright? So then we're running, and you know Lily, she loves me because I'm the best, of course. So then we ran over here,
Mm-hmm.
and then we went across this bridge, and I went right, like this. And I was gonna go left, but for some reason I chose right again. And Lily, like right here, is like, oh, that's a dead end. Which I didn't believe her, obviously. You can't trust corrections. Then you got over here, and I was like, oh, Lily, I'll jump. And she was like, don't jump. So then I ran past back her, jumped off of this thing, ran across the slanted roof, went to go jump over. What?
Oh, I was asking Mr. Hightower, was this before or after the incident which occurred at the tower?
This is before. This is right before.
And then he was detained?
We lost eyes on him for, I'd say, a solid 10 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
when
pretty
the
good at
incident
hide and seek.
occurred.
Where'd you go hide, sir?
The other roof that we were walking up.
Over there? So at no point in
Yeah.
time were you ever that direction?
Nope.
You sure about
Why?
that?
What happened? Yeah, what happened?
Alright, you can return him. You can let him go back to Gin Pop.
10-4, ma'am.
Are you going to punish him for throwing you off the roof, Hightower?
Oh.
Guys, we're gonna have to call a decontamination squad now. There's a dead body on top of our water tower. I don't know, but there's a lot of blood up there.
She's good to go.
Alright, yeah, she's good. Mr. Habibi, can you walk me through where you saw the suspect?
These screams in the prison are horrible.
Can you walk me through where you saw the suspect?
So okay, so when we were looking for him, so look, follow me, just run after me, you know. So after I got the call that I heard he threw the DOC officer off of the building. Like he said it on the radio, and then Lily was running him to the infirmary. I ran out the yard, and then I started running over here, and I saw him running across the roof over there, right?
That one there?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
And then
Come
when
this way.
So when I ran to come up here to chase him down, right?
Okay.
Because they like to hide up here, like playing where the fuck is Waldo, you know? So when I ran up here to find him, I lost eyes on where he was at. So I just ran around and kept on searching and looking up here, right? So I lost him, I keep looking, and then all of a sudden I see him over there on that roof, right? See? I see him over there on that roof. So like, oh shit. So now I go downstairs and I lose eyes on him. So I keep running. I'm running down the stairs, right? And then I finally I go this way up the building stairs, right? I keep coming, right? And then I keep running, and no eyes, looking. I trying, because sometimes they like to hide up here to get away from DOC. They like to hide up in these little nooks and crannies, you know? So I'm looking and searching every single one, looking for him. So, and then that is when I get the call that the 911 was made, and so I run down from here, right? Alright, so then I run down from here, keep coming. I run this way, I go over to, I come here, right? So I run this way, I come up here, and then I go up these stairs, running, because, you know, that is where the 911 call is coming. And then I hook a left up here, and then a right, then a left, and then a right. And then I keep running, you know? Keep running.
Hey, stop. Did you see anybody over there on that rooftop? They would have jumped from over here? Because the call came from...
Yes, that is when I first saw him up there.
That's when you first saw him on that rooftop, when you were here?
Yeah. So that is when I saw him. And so I saw him running, and then he got on the building, and then I, lose eyes, and I keep on following him along the buildings, and then we're playing the game, and then I come, and then I try, and then I see him over there on the other side.
Okay.
Can
So
the can the 911 callers be delayed, or?
no, but if the call was made from that rooftop there next to the AC, you could have theoretically jumped off the other side of the roof and gone up those stairs.
Yeah. So
So after he knocked the correctional officer off the ladder, y'all lost visual of him,
yeah,
so he could have gone and dropped the phone off at that point in time.
yeah, and it was about 2 or 3 minutes that we lost eyes, and then that is when we got the call,
Got what call?
about the body.
I thought that's when you were here.
No,
You got the call about the body.
when he dropped the correctional officer off the roof, that is when we lost the
Yeah, 10
eyes
4.
on him for 2 or 3 minutes because we were looking for him. But
Okay, so
then when I got the call, I saw him running along the roof.
all right, I'm so confused.
It is hard for me to explain. If I write it, it makes more sense,
Okay, yeah, go ahead and write it.
Because like it is because I saw him after the call over there on the roof, and then he is running, running, running. I lose eyes
About how
again.
long after the call was placed did you see him on that roof?
Maybe like I want to say 50 to 60 seconds after, because I was in the yard at that time. So
You were in the
I
yard
really
with.
need
Okay.
I really need to start running body cam, huh?
Yeah, that would be useful. That would be very useful. All right, any correctional officers on duty running body cam?
Maybe Lily or Hightower. Oh no 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 no! Ow. 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 Everything hurts.
As
Ow.
you should. You might want to go to the hospital.
Ow.
Mr. Hightower, are you running any body cam?
Fortunately, ma'am, today was one and only day that I was not running body cam.
Alright, let me just ask you this one specific question. When the 911 call came in for the body, did you physically have eyes on Mr. Babbitt at that time? Were you currently chasing him?
Negative, ma'am. We were in the process of chasing him. Like I said, we lost eyes for about 10 minutes. That's when I ran outside the outer perimeter of the prison to see if I could find him. I went up on top of, I think it's not this roof, but the roof behind it. That's when I saw Miss Lynch's body on top of the tower. So I went over to the tower thinking it was either T-Bob or Dale Howard, the two prisoners that we just were intaking. And when I got up there, I noticed that it was Lily, and she wasn't responsive. So I checked her pulse, and I didn't feel a pulse.
Were those bloody boot prints up there before you went up there?
Those bloody boot prints were not up there before I went up there.
Like,
or wait, they were up there. All the stuff was up there. Every
all
evidence that was up there
there.
was up there.
Okay, so,
Sorry, I missed.
how would correctional officer boots be in the blood?
Can I get a beat down on the
What do you mean? 'Cause I might have stepped in it when I went up there to check on her. And Goose also went up there. I think Goose went up there as pretty much right after I did. Because he was already up here or he was already coming up here to look for Mr. Babbitt.
Inmates on drug charges, you might be in our paid care a little longer.
I like milkshake.
Nice ink on the face there, pal.
Alright.
I am in the process of writing my statement, by the way.
I was just thinking, I appreciate that. Just get it to me whenever you can.
Yeah, that's not a problem. As soon as I'm done writing it, I'll email it to you.
I'm probably gonna head out of the state, go home and sleep. But appreciate your assistance and cooperation.
Thank you, ma'am.
Can I get a beat down on number 855?
Helicopter status, helicopter still here.
Oh,
Kelly,
Habibi said I pushed
perfect
someone off of a roof.
timing.
Oh,
Hey,
what's
can
up?
I get my shoes back?
This
No, they're
gentleman-
evidence. What do you need, ma'am?
Oh, well, he had a lot of questions before you arrived, but,
Hmm.
nothing, I'm good. I wanted
Yeah,
to know
so
if I can release
Okay,
him from his cell or when I can.
Oh, come here, ma'am. Let me ask you just a couple questions.
oh, all the secrecy. Interesting.
Ma'am, who was the first officer to find Miss Lynch?
It was Mr. Hightower.
It was Mr. Hightower.
I believe so, yes. I was looking around and I was heading into the laundry, as he called it over the radio.
Do you have any blood on your shoes?
I do not, but I did walk up the ladder and maybe take 2 steps forward. And then Goose told me to get down, so I immediately got down.
Miss Price, have you left, Bolingbrook yet?
Negative.
No, I'm still guarding the helicopter. No one has entered the helicopter.
I didn't know you were Miss Price.
I don't care what you know.
I'm a gin pop. What's up?
Can we speak to you? Okay. Yeah, this is
She
fine
was
right
telling
here. This
me
is
that
fine.
on the way up there, on the way into the van.
Okay, so Habibi, you start off with what you just told me, and then I'll chime in.
So okay, so when I went to go and take Miss Lily into the van, I asked her, why? Wait, weren't you an attorney? And she was like, yeah, I was the DA. And I was like, oh, what happened? Why are you now going to prison? She told me that Gunny is trying to replace her, and Gunny is the one that put her in prison. That is what she told me while I was putting her into the van. And then when now we were sitting there talking, now me and him are sitting here talking. He's putting some dots together. So you know what you were saying.
I came up with the theory that, and this is all obviously just a theory, it's just speculation, but what if Gunny and Roy are working together to one, to have silenced her, and to two, get Roy into the DA position? I do see Roy a lot at Vanilla Unicorn hanging out with a lot of various gang members. So I don't know if that's any correlation or not. Again, this is all speculation, but it's a theory.
Mr. LeBong was here earlier, and he told me that NRPD paid him $2 million to put a hit out on someone, but I don't know who he said they put a hit out on. And I said, I honestly thought he was just trying to flex on me.
Said that the police department paid him $2 million to put a hit out on somebody.
Yes, he did. That's what he said.
What
That's
if
why
we
he's
are
in here.
working with like a lot of big people in this city are working together to form it into something
I
they can
really hope
control?
that's not true. We literally have one
Holy,
judge.
holy
That
shit,
is-
that
that
is
is
some
true.
deep state cover up shit, man. Holy fuck. Oh my god.
But I mean, it makes sense if you really think about it. It makes sense. But again, just the theory.
One
She was
route.
very
All I can
sad
say
that
is
Gunny was
everybody
trying to.
here needs to be careful because now we are involved with this, I would say, we could be a target, and I don't want any of you to be hurt.
Oh, well, people are trying to kill me on a daily
But
basis,
baby,
so,
I
it's
fucking
nothing
know.
new.
You live life on the edge, motherfucker.
I have a question though. Like, here's my question. And you all, don't have to answer. You can invoke your right to remain silent. But you, Mr. Hightower, were the first one to climb up there, correct?
That is correct, ma'am.
Oh, thank you for the raid. Okay, and you climbed up there, and y'all got them fucking dogs out there still. Hey, hush.
Yeah, I haven't seen the dogs in quite some time.
Okay, so let's say you were the first one up there, and you said you already saw the bloody shoe prints and everything up there, correct?
That is correct.
Okay. So here's my question: how did a size 9 Department of Corrections boot print end up on that rooftop
That's a
before
good
you ever
question.
climbed up there, ma'am?
Wait, what?
I don't know.
You not wear a size 9 shoe?
Yes, a 39. I wear a size 6 UK. Let me convert it for you.
Oh yeah. Put it in English for me.
Also, I am also writing that down for my personal notes.
What about the boot?
No, never mind. Never mind.
About the theory?
No. Never
The
mind.
deep state theory.
No,
Oh
no,
my
no.
god.
No.
Okay, it is actually a size 8 US, a size 6 UK. It's actually a size 8 US. And it's a
US shoe.
39
Oh,
EU
you
size.
fucking
What?
simp.
That's 8.5. It's close to a 9. Measurement could be off. How do y'all think a Department of Corrections boot would have gotten up there?
Well, I mean,
We do chase criminals on the roof regularly, so.
I mean, to be up there? You sure there was no other correctional officers on duty on or around the time? Or
I can tell you
before
that
the call?
corrections officers that were on today was us three, Elijah Mason, who was the Jacksepticeye guy? His name Bread.
Yeah, Brad.
Larry
That's
Bread.
it.
I think that's it. I think that's
Who?
the only DOC members that were
Bread?
up here.
Larry Bread, but he was on duty like eons ago, so.
Like
Yeah, but him
4
and
p.m.
Mason were.
And they both went off duty before Miss Lynch was even incarcerated?
What if someone's trying to make it seem like the DOC culprits here, so that way?
Well, how would they have gotten a boot?
Justice. Well, I mean.
Well, I was so. Wait, I don't know.
Haven't stopped while your head, Habibi.
Wait a minute.
I may have additional questions for you, Mr. Habibi.
No. No.
I'm glad you all are laughing. I don't think it's funny.
But no. Being serious, Mr. Shelps did knock me out and take my uniform the other day. and
Ooh, that is true.
he looks like he has smaller feet than me. So
I mean, how would he have gotten smaller sized shoes?
I don't think he took my boots because I still had my shoes on. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you had your underwear and shoes on. I think there's photo evidence of what you had on.
Well, I look forward to all of your reports.
Okay.
Especially
So
yours, ma'am.
Are we suspected in this
Okay.
murder?
Obviously,
Oh,
dummy.
everybody is a suspect. Except for me.
Oh, okay. All right.
And probably Goose and probably Lynch, John.
Probably. I don't know. Was Goose up here already?
Goose was immediately on that tower pretty
Yeah,
much right
like,
after I got up there.
He
But
was,
he was
up
already
here
on his way
so
up here.
fast. Like I was in the the clothing room, the laundry, and I got there. When I got there, he was already there. He was fast.
Okay. Well, he was already in the laundry room?
No, he was already on the top of the tower, and I just came straight from the laundry room there.
Yeah, pretty much as I was checking her pulse, that's when he climbed up the tower.
Oh, so why was he at the prison already?
Well, because he was. Habibi asked for additionals to come up here and help find Mr. Babbitt.
I asked for additionals to help find the knife. I think.
That is true. He did ask for additionals to find the knife.
Man, this day cannot get any more stressful, man.
True.
No.
Was
I'm
en
being
route to Bolingbrook State Penitentiary after sending a suspect in. Or I guess, because you indicate. Please advise DLC of sending straight to prison.
Yeah, because they just sent him straight here without giving us a heads up. They didn't ask for a transport, because with there's 3 of us, we could have transported. And then we just saw him running around.
So what if he was transported here
By
quickly
Lynch.
to cause a distraction for the person on the outside, but it was actually a distraction for all of us to chase him, which meant that all the police were going to come up here to help us chase him because we couldn't find him, and that would have gave a perfect opening for someone to kill Miss Lynch.
Lot.
Holy fuck, I should be in a detective.
Probably not. All right.
Probably
Well,
not.
I
Yeah,
look
you're
forward
right.
to all of your reports. I hope that they're thorough, detailed. You need to walk through everything that happened with each other. Go ahead and do that. Actually, don't do that. Write them separately. Don't talk to each other anymore. I want your separate.
Fuck you, Habibi.
What?
Stop talking to each other. Do not collaborate on your reports. I need them to be separate individual reports. If any of you ask somebody questions about what happened, I want to know who's asking who. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Appreciate your service.
Hey, you know what? I did whatever that you're trying to figure out that I did.
Oh, you're
But
telling me
didn't
you
also
murdered
do.
somebody?
What?
Well, you murdered somebody, sir?
Oh, is that what this is about?
Yeah.
Oh. If I say yes, can I leave this cell?
That's not how it works, sir. You should only say yes if you actually did it.
Oh. I know who did it.
Oh. Well, who did it?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because I ain't no snitch.
Okay, well, I'll just arrest you for obstruction. You can have some more months.
I'm not no snitch. I can't tell you who did it. I'm sorry.
Sir, it's a murder.
Yeah?
You know who did it, but you refuse to tell me?
No, I have no clue who did it.
Enjoy yourself, sir.
Alright, see ya. Have a good one.
Typical. Oh, thank you for watching the helicopter. Also, try not to be rude to the Department of Corrections over the radio.
Try not to be rude. He was a fucking asshole. Fuck that guy.
What?
I'm not gonna stand in front of a helicopter for an hour and have some asshole say, I didn't know
Alright,
you were
well,
Kelly
you didn't
Price.
have to come. You could have stayed if you don't want to stand next to a helicopter.
Well, number one, I did not know I was going to be standing next to a helicopter for an hour, so that's not really relevant. But number two, he wants to be a little smartass, then he can have being a smartass back to
Okay,
him.
bigger
Why,
than
did
you
you fucking
anticipate.
cry about it afterwards?